Risk management. Trading is so exciting that it often makes amateurs feel high. A trade for them is like a ticket to a movie or a professional ball game. Trading is a much more expensive entertainment than the cinema. Nobody can get high and make money at the same time. Emotional trading is the enemy of success. Greed and fear are bound to destroy a trader. You need to use your intellect instead of trading on gut feeling. A trader who gets giddy from profits is like a lawyer who starts counting cash in the middle of a trial. A trader who gets upset at losses is like a surgeon who faints at the sight of blood. A real professional does not get too excited about wins or losses. The goal of a successful professional in any field is to reach his personal best, to become the best doctor, the best lawyer, or the best trader. Money flows to them almost as an afterthought. You need to concentrate on trading right and not on the money. Each trade has to be handled like a surgical procedure, seriously, soberly, without sloppiness or shortcuts. Emotional traders want certain gains and turn down profitable wagers that involve uncertainty. They go into risky gambles to avoid taking certain losses. It is human nature to take profits quickly and postpone taking losses. Irrational behavior increases when people feel under pressure. Emotional trading destroys losers. If you review your trading records, you will see that the real damage to your account was done by a few large losses or by long strings of losses while trying to trade your way out of a hole. Good money management would have kept you out of the hole in the first place. You can win only if you trade with a positive mathematical expectation, a sensible trading system. Trading on hunches leads to disasters. Many traders act like drunks wandering through a casino, going from game to game. Slippage and commissions destroy those who overtrade. The best trading systems are crude and robust. They are made of a few elements. The more complex the systems, the more elements that can break. Traders love to optimize their systems using past data. The trouble is, your broker won't let you trade the past. Markets change, and the ideal parameters from the past may be no good today. Try to de-optimize your system instead. Check how it would have performed under bad conditions. A robust system holds up well when markets change. It is likely to beat a heavily optimized system in real-world trading. Finally, when you develop a good system, don't mess with it. Design another one if you like to tinker. As Robert Prechter put it, most traders take a good system and destroy it by trying to make it into a perfect system. Once you have your trading system, it is time to set the rules for money management. Suppose you and I bet a penny on a coin flip. Tails you win, heads you lose. Suppose you have $10 of risk capital and I have $1. Even though I have less money, I have little to fear. It would take a string of 100 losses to wipe me out. We can play for a long time, unless two brokers get between us and drain our capital by commissions and slippage. The odds will dramatically change if you and I raise our bet to a quarter. If I have only $1, then a string of only 4 losses will destroy me. If you have $10, you can afford to lose a quarter 40 times in a row. A series of 4 losses is likely to come much sooner than 40. All other factors being equal, the poorer of two traders is the first to go broke. Most amateurs think that other factors are far from equal. They consider themselves brighter than the rest of us. The trading industry works hard to reinforce that delusion, telling traders that winners get the money lost by losers. They try to hide the fact that trading is a minus-sum game. Cocky amateurs take wild risks, producing commissions for brokers and profits for floor traders. When they blow themselves out of the market, new suckers come in because hope springs eternal. Institutional traders as a group tend to be more successful than private traders. They owe it to their bosses, who enforce discipline. If a trader loses more than his limit on a single trade, he is fired for insubordination. If he loses his monthly limit, his trading privileges are suspended for the rest of the month and he becomes a gopher, fetching other traders coffee. If he loses his monthly limit several times in a row, the company either fires or transfers him. This system makes institutional traders avoid losses. Private traders have to be their own enforcers. An amateur who opens a $20,000 trading account and expects to run it into $1 million in 2 years is like a teenager who runs away to Hollywood to become a pop singer. He may succeed, but the exceptions only confirm the rule. Amateurs like to get rich quick, but destroy themselves by taking wild risks. They may succeed for a while, but hang themselves, given enough rope. Amateurs often ask me what percentage profit they can make annually from trading. The answer depends on their skills or lack of such and market conditions. Amateurs never ask a more important question. How much will I lose before I stop trading and reevaluate myself, my system, and the markets? If you focus on handling losses, profits will take care of themselves. A person who makes 25% profit annually is a king of Wall Street. Many top-flight money managers would give away their firstborn child to be able to top this. A trader who can double his money in a year is a star, as rare as a pop musician or a top athlete. If you set modest goals for yourself and achieve them, you can go very far. If you can make 30% annually, people will beg you to manage their money. If you manage $10 million, not an outlandish amount in today's markets, your management fee alone can run 6% of that, or $600,000 a year. If you make a 30% profit, you will keep 15% of it as an incentive fee, another $450,000. You will earn over $1 million a year trading without taking big risks. Keep these numbers in mind when you plan your next trade. Trade to establish the best track record with steady gains and small drawdowns.